Don't you just love how cars in James Bond movies shoot out rockets, have ejector seats, or even run underwater? We're sure that gearheads have salivated at the sight of it. How wonderful would it be if we could have these cool features in real-life cars? Well, several big-name car companies have released their new and innovative concepts for futuristic cars. Here are the top 10 crazy concept cars that will blow your mind. Number 10. Volkswagen Aqua Curvy Hovercraft. The geography of large countries like China has different types of terrain. This includes large mountain ranges, swamps, expansive forests, deserts, and so much more. Imagine using just one car to traverse all of these unique terrains. It seems nearly impossible, but 21-year-old Chinese designer Yuhan Zhang has conceptualized this car. Dubbed the Volkswagen Aqua, this car, in theory, should be able to go underwater and through the sandy dunes. According to the design, this car is environmentally friendly too. It runs on 4 electric motors, and power is supplied by a hydrogen fuel cell. The car should have a top speed of 100 kilometers per hour, but this is quite less compared to the number of cars available on the market. But those cars can't be driven underwater, can they? However, it looks like the designer didn't give much thought to the car's convenience, because you can only enter the car through a hatch present above the roof. The cargo compartment is also not very good. Once these problems are fixed and the concept is perfected, this car is ready to hit the market. Number 9. Nissan Panorama. Have you ever traveled in a car and thought that the windows were small because they didn't let you fully enjoy the view outside? This concept car is going to solve that problem. The Nissan Panorama is a transparent car that has been designed with the passengers in mind. The car has 2 upward opening transparent doors. This offers a great view through the sides and the roof of the car. This feature enhances the experience of traveling. Also, like most futuristic cars, this one too is electric, so that you don't have to worry about the carbon footprint. The car is even better when it is parked. The 4 seats in the car can be adjusted and rotated to face the center, where you can enjoy snacks. The ceiling of the car also has a projector, so that you can enjoy a movie on the road with your loved one. How cool is that, right? Number 8. BMW's iX Flow. We swear that this car feels like it is straight out of a spy movie. One of the many concept cars revealed at CES 22 was BMW's iX Flow. What sets this car apart from the rest is that it can completely change its color. By just pressing a button, you can swap colors. You can even change colors based on your mood. This is possible because the car is covered by a huge e-reader display that contains several thousand microcapsules that are filled with paint. Each of these capsules has been charged black and white pigments. So, when an adequate electric field is applied, the pigment rises to the surface of the car and its body changes color. If you don't want to change the color of the entire body, you can even create colored shapes. It would be really cool if we could have this chameleon of the auto world in real life, right? Number 7. Hyundai Elevate. Here's another unique car concept. Have you ever heard of a car with legs? Back at the 2019 CES, Hyundai revealed the Elevate concept car. According to the concept, this car has both wheels and legs to provide maximum efficiency. It can help to move heavy objects and even climb stairs to help a disabled person enter the car. The car designers think that this car will definitely help the first responders. In the unfortunate event of an earthquake or flood, the vehicles in the present market can only go up to the edge of the debris. But this car can be driven to climb over the debris from dangerously collapsed buildings and rescue the victims. This car can save lives, literally. Number 6. Audi AI Trail. This car will be perfect for those who live outdoorsy lifestyles like camping. Back in 2019, the famous car manufacturer Audi revealed its idea for an amazing off-road concept car. This one has drones, hammocks inside of seats, and a lot of other futuristic tech ideas. The vehicle is entirely electric. It also has an antibacterial, dirt-repellent coating inside of the car and on the armrests to keep you safe. One of the most unique features in this car is its seats, which are designed like hammocks. They're detachable too. This is extremely useful when you're on camping trips, as they can be easily removed and cleaned. Drones are also included to follow the car and light up the road ahead. Number 5. Cadillac Interspace. The Cadillac Interspace concept car was presented at the 2022 CES event, and it looks like it is straight out of a sci-fi film. The main aim of the car is to reimagine the experience of driving and allow the passengers to enjoy their journey rather than worry about the drive. According to its design, the car would have fully autonomous capability. This will allow the driver to enjoy the view through the window or chat with friends. The designers have aimed to fully relieve the driver's load. The car's design also gives priority to entertainment because it uses augmented reality to keep the passengers happy, engaged, and taking pleasure in driving. The designers have also gone a step further to include tires that reduce sound wave resonance for a quieter and more comfortable journey. But the reality is that though augmented reality and self-driving technologies exist, it needs a lot of work to incorporate all of them into a single car safely. Number 4. Sony Vision S02. This car is designed for entertainment and to make driving exciting. Sony has released this concept car that has a lot of screens. There are screens present for both the rear seats. There are 3 in the front too. Apart from entertainment, the car is designed to be extremely safe too. The car has over 40 sensors to continuously monitor safety issues outside the car. It also has self-driving technology. Sony also changed the mirrors to digital mirrors, combining cameras and displays. Something that sets this car apart from the rest is that it uses time-of-flight cameras to measure facial expressions, gestures, and fatigue. This helps with temperature control. It also gives warning about sleeping while driving. Number 3. Zalando Fashion Car. This might be the craziest concept car on the list. The automobile company Rinspeed collaborated with online clothing retailer Zalando to create the Zalando Fashion Car. To be honest, the concept behind the car is quite weird. The main targets of this interesting concept car are women as well as fashionable men. The window visors of the car are equipped with iPads that use an augmented reality app to scan the clothing of a passerby. After scanning, if the app identifies someone wearing clothing sold by Zalando, the driver and passengers can order the item. They don't have to go searching for it. All they have to do is press the button. The clothing is then delivered to the car with the help of GPS. You can even try on the clothes and see how well they will fit by using a changing curtain attached to the trunk. The trunk also has a special box to hold all the articles of clothing. We are almost certain that this car will remain a concept, and we might never see it on the roads, but the idea behind it is quite refreshing. Number 2. Gran Turismo E-Motion. This car is designed especially for avid gamers. This unique looking vehicle was inspired by the Gran Turismo game series, hence its name. The main goal of the car is to merge karts with track cars. This concept vehicle has the appearance of a kart, but performs like a track car. This gives the driver the best of both worlds, a lot of exposure and the perfect amount of control to beat the lap time. As expected, this car is powered by electricity, so it is eco-friendly. The car is also entirely covered in Sony logos and symbols, a nod to the Gran Turismo game series. This concept car is an absolute win-win situation if it makes it successfully into production. Drivers will be delighted in being able to set low lap times, and Sony will be able to promote their newest Gran Turismo game. Number 1. Paraton E. This car can actually change shapes. The Paraton E is a cross between a motorcycle and a car that was designed by Frederick Dahlmeier. Dahlmeier's designs can change its configuration depending on the needs of the driver. When you are bombarded by traffic, the car can become slim and compact to fit through the narrow spaces and go through the traffic, just like a motorcycle. It can also be widened at its base to look more like a car and provide a more comfortable ride for the passengers. When this car is in its motorcycle mode, the driver's seat is in the front, while in car mode, the seat is reclined. This hybrid vehicle can be a blessing to clear up pollution and prevent congestion on the roads. At present, only one person can fit into this car. It would be awesome if the car could be made to fit more passengers,